Hey, good morning, everyone. Let's come back again to discuss a new topic in the live stream. Today, we gather here to resolve all the queries what will be arises in your mind as before or after joining Axiom TechGuru. As you all know, my name is Sushil. I'm working like from last 25 years in IT. I'm serving to various companies as a as right from the started my career right from the developer to project manager to senior project manager. I sold to various other companies as a solution architecture, tech lead, and many more positions as a scrum masters, senior business analyst, and all. I develop a platform. Rather, Axiom is a platform or incubator for all those freshers or who want to upskill their knowledge, right, and build their IT career. So today's agenda is to what kind of services Exome is providing, right? How it will be beneficiary to the freshers or the experienced one who want to upskill their upskill in the career or upskill themselves to have a better opportunities. What are the methodologies and many more queries generated in your mind, right? Regarding the services, regarding many more like kind of what are the training methodologies, right? As well as uh, like is this platform is really helpful for your guidance. Let me tell you one thing, right? This platform builds from last 15 years and we able to develop a manpower, right, which is excellently, they are performing well in the industry, not only in India but at the same time abroad, right? So every year we are having a target of producing 1,000 of IT professionals who can establish their career and build their IT career. So forum is open to you guys, so that whatever the queries you have, you can address it, so that I can able to answer it and uh, resolve all the queries over there. I know that we're listening to this live stream or attending to this live stream maybe want to establish their own IT career as a fresher. The nobody want to invest on you if you are a just fresher graduate, right? And if you not get selected from the campus, very few individuals will get an opportunity to work as an intern initially, or sometimes companies they can take an initiative to train them and then onboard them on the projects. But there are very less chances and there very less like percentile is there. So person rest of the freshers who haven't get opted from the campus, they also need to wait a lot till joining, because obviously the question is they uh, don't have the skills to adequate skills to work directly on the projects, right? So they will never get a chance to work on the projects, and industry expects only the individuals who can directly work on the projects over there. So let's make this forum open. The agenda is to discuss about the services offered by Axiom, the internship. Nowadays, everyone, even a tuition training classes also what is as an internship. But internship is not a training, it's not a classroom training, guys. You already did that classroom training in your respective colleges. Internship means it has to be the on-job training. There has to be the clients, there has to be the projects, there has to be the industrial requirements, there has to be the investors, there has to be the culture of developing, designing the product. So probably to answer all your queries related to the internship at Axiom, right? The forum is open for you. Let's start your queries so that I can able to address it. Yes, query number one. Yes, Swapnil.
Very good morning. Good morning, sir. Very good morning to everyone who are present here. Today we gather here to ask the queries about how to build IT career. And so, sir, I would like to ask you the question that how much time we will be required to complete the full stack, and if the duration of 6 months the full stack will not complete, then can I take more time to complete that?
Very good question, Swapnil. As you know, uh, I'm deliberately means like what I observed that a market is promoting the tuition training classes. They serve the freshers like, okay, learn this particular technology in this duration, and this is the fees for it, sort of, right? And you know, as a fresher, as they don't have much more exposed about and not much more understanding about these all the stuffs, they have a one impression in the mind that just join training classes so that we will understand what is that language or what is that how I can write the code, certain things, basic things over there. My way of thinking is a bit different. This kind of training won't help you out to establish your IT career. The reason is very simple. By this training, you won't be able to earn an experience. You won't be able to develop an ability to design and develop the solutions out of it. Without experience, I don't believe that anyone is going to invest on you. Industry will not work on the emotions. If you are saying, I just did my degrees, I just pass out like my degrees over there, now kindly offer me a job, right? This is just going to happen when the companies come to the campus, and as I told you, the percentile of getting opted as a career opportunity, that is very less. At the same time, whether the companies are taking the responsibilities of training or as well as onboard them immediately, their chances also you need to consider. Okay, it may take longer time also even to uh, onboard that particular individual. So you asked me the questions why, but let me elaborate in the longer way. Your questions is like that, how much duration. Now let's understand, guys. When you join to exam, you are just a fresher, you know, like mostly you know nothing about the development. You may learn about some languages and some looping, branching and some codes, and then you know what how you completed the academics and how you appear for the examinations. In the academics, our focus is, I'm not going to blame you guys or anyone, right? But try and understand the things over there in the while during the academics. Your goal is just to qualify the exams, right? So whatever the subjects are given, whatever the chapters are given, whatever the syllabus is given, you prepare for that. You write this, you just like mug up the solutions, or rather the questions and answers, and write in the examinations and qualify. But just ask your questions to yourself: is that knowledge is sufficient enough to serve to the industry, or why industry will invest on you? Is that proves your ability to work on the projects, right? And I already told you that, okay, I don't think so. In this manner, any investors will come and ask you to join them by paying also, right? Everyone expects a pay package, but if you don't have an adequate skills to understand the project requirements, ability to convert that problems into the solutions, it will comes only by working with the industry and only by gaining an experience. Now I'll come to that questions over there. As here at Axiom, the durations we set is of 6 months full time. Full time means if you are joining Axiom, you'll be joining as a trainee software engineer, and we will be we will be grooming you. Like you will be the part of a team serving to the clients, right from the designing, right, to the front end development, to back end development, API development, database development, testing of the projects, and everything, right? So, and there is no technical restrictions also. We'll be serving in the mean, we'll be serving in the moon, we'll be serving in the PHP, we'll serving in the, as per the clientele requirement, we'll form the team, and we develop the solutions for them, and you'll be getting a shadow training. Now, mostly what I observed that all the times questions arise that how I can work on the project directly. Hey guys, you are not directly working on the projects, you are not directly writing on the solutions, you'll be the part of a team, right? But just understand my concept. If you go to the class, just understand that if you join a training center and go for the class, what is your what will be your attitude? You will be there, listen to that, means listen to that all the sessions which are already predefined, questions are already predefined, answers are already predefined, right? So that is just at the max what you will gain. What is that technology means, you will clear what only, but why and how. Do you really think that by attending the classes where a tutor will just explain you in your regional languages or any languages which are understandable to you, that is just the motive is to just tell you what is that mean, right? So that notes are given, questions, and with the same methodology, what you what you get in what you already gone through the colleges, right? After completion of the college, the one questions arises in your mind. If you not get, again I'm saying, if you not get opted in the campus, the bigger questions in your mind, what about my career now? Because everyone, every industry, every company will say that, do you have an experience, do you gone through these all the requirements which is required for the software developments. And when you find that we don't have even knowing about these all the stuffs, and as a freshers, how you will gain the experience unless and until you work on the projects. So you will be always in the dilemma that as a freshers I am not getting an opportunities, and if you are not getting an opportunity, how you will be develop an experience out of it, right? So full stack development program means right from the designing, right from the front end development, right from the back end development, right from the web development to app development, everything is covered, right? Now your question is valid that everything is covered, then how this everything will be covered within these 6 months durations? Swapnil, to answer you, it's not 6 months, even 6 years also not like enough to complete everything or go to the expert level over there. But what I mean, in the 6 months durations, you can easily complete a mid-sized project where 10 to 20 developers are working right from the designing and following the complete SDLC. One good project on the e-commerce, or one good project on the where the models are, administrative models are there, where the like two three type of various types of users are there. These are all the kinds of models, right from the designing, front end development, back end development, API development, testing, right, following all the scrum meets, you can able to complete that model. Means 6 months, as I told you, 6 months is not enough. I understand that, but within these 6 months durations and following the SDLC, at least one good project, right from the right from all the parts of presentation layer, application layer, data layer can be completed, and you will be able to cope up that all the stuffs, and you will able, as you are part of a team, you can able to code, you can able to understand, you can able to answer. So I strongly believe, if you attain this entire 6 months durations full time, you can able to complete and you able to deliver a complete project, and that's why the duration is set up of 6 months. But as I told you, okay, because of some situations, if the project extends, the durations can be extended, and we are not we are not saying that now the duration is over, you have to leave. No, the Axiom's agenda that we are with you till the time you get an IT career and you establish your IT career. So whether it is 6 months or 8 months, that hardly matters. Once you join as a Axiom as a trainee software engineer, you will be with the Axiom team and grooming your skills with the Axiom till the time you establish your career. We will be with you. This platform is designed and developed for that reason, right? So there is no like we are not binding this, that okay, this is particular Java sessions, this is the start date, this is the end date. This can be done only in the training institutions, right? You understand that, while it means like you have a dual kind of responsibilities. You have to understand it also, get it understand firstly, and then apply. So I know that it will certainly take time, right? It will certainly take time to come to the level of expertise, right? But nothing to worry about. As I said, that ideally it takes us 6 months, but if it extends also, then you have to you're not supposed to worry about. We are with you, right? So to till the time you establish your IT career. And one thing is there, within these 6 months durations, if you can impress to the investors, right, the projects you are working, the investors which for which you are working over there, if you can able to impress them, at the same time, if there are various opportunities, you can work as a mentor, you can work as a what I can say, the any developmental positions offered by the investors. Or if you find your any other references, relatives over there, as you know, from the day number one, if you once you join Axiom, you will be you'll be started earning an experience. So start applying, right, to various opportunities given by the industry. Go through all these uh, uh, like uh, uh, the rounds over there. If you qualify the rounds, okay, you can claim the experience and you can join them. So this is what all idea about. So 6 months is the ideal durations I set up to complete a good project with all these full stack development over there, where you will be you will be developing the APIs, you'll be part of a designing, you'll be able to designs, right? And then that is the reasons 6 months to ideal duration. But if it is extends, nothing to worry about. You will be the part of Axiom team. You will not ask to leave, right? But ideally, what I found in the 6 month durations, or a couple of months here and there, you will be get opportunity from the industry, and you will start serving to the clients over there. Hope I answer you, Swapnil.
Yes, sir. Sir, actually, I would like to ask you one more question.
Right.
If after completing the 6 month,
Yeah.
for learning the new technologies and the new languages and all, so
Right.
would I like to pay? Means I will pay for
Yeah.
more
Yeah.
for that
No, no,
languages,
no, 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 no.
extra payment, such like.
Yeah. Let me answer you. Okay. There is, as you know, that. for these 6 months durations, right? As you are not capable of serving to any projects or any clients, right? So and this to run this particular platform, like certain amount we are taking from you. Your question is valid. If the duration extends, can I need to pay another amount? Nothing, right? This that amount at the time of admissions what you are paying, right? The same in that same, because that amount is goes to your development only for this platform only, okay, like that. Means like for the payment of staff and the maintenance, that all comes from there only, right? And it will be utilized for that reasons. So that apart from that, nothing you have to pay, right? And no one will ask you if the duration also extends, that if you not, if for some situations if you not get any, sometimes like you may not able to attend, like in a, what I can say, some leaves are there, right? And 6 month durations, you cannot able to complete certain things, but nothing to worry about. We are with you. We are not asking you to pay another things. We are not asking you to like what I can say, leave the team, right? You'll be part of the team. You can switch to other project as well. The bottom line is, unless and until you establish your IT career, Axiom and the like management is with you, right? So that the platform is established to build your IT career, right? So choice is yours. How much projects and how much duration you want to live, you want to be a part of Axiom team, and you will be not paying extra charges for that, right? Most of the time it is observed that within 6 months duration people get the opportunity and then they carry on. As I said, okay, Axiom is not an investor. They have their own clients, they have their own investors. As a trainee software engineer, you have to you have to adopt the skills, you have to acquire the skills and impress to the investors, and like take the opportunities over there. But if it delays, you are not supposed to pay extra, or neither we will ask you to leave. Hope you get the answer out of that.
Yes, sir. Sir, there is one question I would like
Yeah,
to raise.
right,
If I am working in the Axiom as an intern and learning the languages and the various technologies, in the mid, after completing 3 or 4 months, in the mid, if I get the job
yeah.
somewhere else, so what should the person do at that time? Should they complete the all technologies or go to the particular company?
Yeah. To answer this, like, look, you are joining as a training software engineer to Axiom. It means you are signing an agreement with Axiom, right? So, if any company give you the offer, why they are giving the offer? They know that you are a working professional with Axiom. So nobody will ask you to join next day, right? Everyone knows that if you are working with some company, means there are certain responsibilities you are going through, right? You have to obey that all the responsibilities. So there is a culture called as notice. Once you get the offer, okay, you can serve the, you can ask the company, you can ask Axiom that, okay, I got an offer, and I want to get a release from this all the responsibilities. So set up a time, okay, so whether it's a 15 days, okay, whether it's a 1 week, or whether it's a 1 month, that you have to decide that within that 1 month duration, so I will complete my all the responsibilities, or I will pass on the responsibilities to someone and then I can leave. So that is to get the release. Okay, as I told you, no one will ask you to join immediately, as you are serving to one company, right? They also knows, and on that basis they are giving the offer. So for you can understand that how much time it will take to complete all those modules or all those part. Okay, who are to deliver it, you are responsible for. You complete it, take your time. Or if you want to, if you don't have any responsibilities, you can talk to the administrator and get the release immediately. Hope I answer you.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for resolving my queries.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Thank you. Thanks, Swapnil. Okay. Any other? Yes, Shubham.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Shubham.
Good morning, everyone. Sir, I have two queries.
Yeah.
I would like to ask you that is there any facility of stipend in exam, sir, while this full stack development course?
Yeah, Shubham, to answer this, like, look, we are into the service, right? We develop a platform to establish a career of a freshers, or if experience also, if they want to upskill, then they can join us, get the skills and establish their career over there. It means it is clear that we are not the investor. Axiom is not not an investor, right? Axiom's clients or Axiom's the projects on which Axiom is working, right? They are the investors. So obviously, to develop a manpower, uh, providing the stipends or providing the job offer, that is not like directly Axiom is responsible for. But to answer your queries, yes, do we have? Obviously, we are dealing with the clients. We are having our own projects. You already like you go through that. Okay, how many clients we are serving with, how many products and services we are developing, right? So, if you are capable enough to serve to those clients or ongoing projects over there, so there is a facility of stipends. If you invest to the investors, they will be you'll be directly getting paid the salaries for. You'll be on board directly onto the clientele payroll. So yes, the answer is yes, but like you cannot make a black and white that okay, this is the 6 month durations now. Give me the stipends is like obviously some terms and conditions are there, right? Means you will be serving to the client, and if you are capable enough to serve to your clients, so serve to the clients and handle the responsibilities. Again, I'm saying Axiom is not an investor. Axiom is a service provider. So we are developing a platform. We are developing an incubator for the pressures or the experience for upscaling their IT career. But getting the stipends, getting the payrolls, obviously you need to enhance your skills, impress the investors, and get the package off. Hope you got the solution or answer, Shubham.
Yes, sir. Yes. And I have one another query, sir.
Yeah,
I want to know that so during this 6 month duration
right.
of this course, so there will be the mentorship
Yeah,
which will you provide. So the mentor is expert, will be expert or trainee as like
I understand. I understand. As I told you, I'm having a 25 years of IT experience, so obviously I'll be leading this entire team, right? So, and we are having a module called as Axiom VIP, where we will be providing the virtual guidance to every entrance over there. We develop a culture, we develop a like platform in such a manner. Let us say once you get used to with a certain technology, means like I will divide this entire learning process in three sections: learning model, intermediate, and expert. So obviously, in the day number one, you'll be in the learning model. So somebody who is in the intermediate or expert, there is a team lead. Will be in the experts. There is intermediate who gone through that all the knowledge. Okay, gone through that all the syllabus or all the models. How to develop and everything's over there. They are part of the project over there, and you will be working as a shadow training. Means you are getting a training to understand, and after that you will be applying also. You will be the part of a team. So mentorship means those who already gone through that process, right? Because everyone should get an opportunity to perform. Everybody will should get an opportunity to serve, right? Means all the time, if you are expecting that social will only conduct each and every session and each and every task, then probably I cannot able to serve to all those. Are you getting my point? And in the developments, we are not expecting that only one person will train over there. It's a training is different. But in the developments, right, we have a team. And like you asked the questions rightly, who are those mentors are those who already gone through that rigorous process of grooming. on job training over, they already like. So if someone, if you want to learn, let us understand, Shubham, if you want to learn a UI designing, right? So basics of UI designing or theoretical concepts, everyone can everyone can explain to you, but who will able to guide you the best? The person who just recently complete one project, right, on the UI designing. Probably if you can join them, right, and if because he also need to explore more, what I believe. Okay, if you learn from someone, so only you can learn in the 10 to 20% out of 100. But if you explain the same thing, right, explore the same thing of your own, and try to explain the thing to other, okay, so it will be that your understanding will be multiplied by more than 100%. So idea is, you will be in the learning phase of something, you'll be in the intermediate of something, and you'll be expert in something. So yeah, while learning, you will be you will be in the receiving end, okay, but once you get all the understandings, work on the projects, right, and get the expert of, then what is the issue? Okay, you, if you can mentor to others also on this, right, you will also get an opportunity to explore more, and your knowledge also get multiplied by 100 times. So that is what the idea. So everybody is here to earn an experience, so everybody will get an opportunity. So entrance also a mentor, right, but initially my expertise, I will, by using my expertise, I will develop the mentors, and then mentors who already work on the projects, already have an adequate knowledge of that, they will mentors to others. This is the cycle, and this is the way of methodology of grooming we developed, right? So Shubham, hope you got my answer.
Yes, sir. I got it, sir. And thank you for resolving my queries, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Shubham. Yes, Rashmi.
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, everyone.
Yep.
My name is Rashmi, and sir, I would like to ask you a question. Is my qualification completed in BCom or BA or any other field? So, sir, can I join here as an intern or trainee?
Rashmi, your question is good. Now, look, initially, uh, uh, in the software, it's a software development, right? So, but software as a product also. So maybe while if any company want to give a position as a software developer to anyone, and that to a full stack developer, so probably full stack development means a person who will be having a knowledge of a designing, development, APIs and everything, right? So probably they'll expect an experience of minimum 2 to 3 years, right? So once you come to the level of experience, probably no one will ask you, okay, what you did in the academics. So most of the time, what my observations are, right, in the campus itself, whenever you don't have any experience at the zero level, they will expect at least you should be an engineer from the IT CSE, so that like you will be the what I can say, you will be you have understandable knowledge, right? You can able to upgrade as rapidly, sort of things. That is the motive. But as I told you, software, there are many more positions than the software developer, right? There you will be the designer, you will be the quality analyst, you will be the business analyst, you will be the like okay, the scrum master, you will be many more positions are there. One, you need to understand this industry. It's a software industry, right? So it's a product. So product requires selling, product requires maintenance, product requires development, requires testing. Many more stuffs are there. So probably if you can gain an experience, right, on any other things, and if you're able to prove it over there, so yeah, my way of thinking that there is no, that your education qualifications won't be like become a hurdle to establish your IT career. So either whether it's a BA, BCom or something, initially you will get a trouble to establish yourself as a software developer, because obviously they will expect an engineer out of it. But for others also, if they can showcase the experience, right, the projects and the like their caliber of delivering the solutions, you can establish your career. At the same time, hey guys, don't understand, don't think in manner that okay, IT career means only software developer. There are many other positions. You need to understand the requirement. You need to uh, what expertise they are expecting, right? That is also required. So if you are engineer, that is good enough, but if you are not, till then you have a chance to establish your IT career, right? Hope I answer you.
Yes, sir. I got it. Sir, one more question. What will be the placement opportunity?
Like placement approach, I told you, okay, like many times we make a sometimes like before joining to the exam, people think that okay, once I join the exam, okay, like I will pass on that all the I'll pass on the durations and I'll get the job. Hey guys, try and understand one thing. What I told you, okay, we develop a platform. It's an incubator for establishing your IT career, right? So you will be getting the projects. You will be getting the adequate skills, right, to upskill yourself, right? You have to serve as a full time over there. You have to be part of all scrum ceremony. You will be means like as you haven't get any industrial opportunities yet, so you will be the part of exam team and you are joining as a trainee software engineer. IT opportunities. Why you will not get an IT opportunity? If you have an adequate skills, you upgrade your LinkedIn profile that you are working as a trainee software engineer for Axiom TechGuru, right? Showcase the real industrial projects you are working on, right? Showcase the talent and showcase the real experience. IT because you may daily basis of, if you check the Indeed, if you check the LinkedIn, you check the Naukri.com, you'll find the many opportunities are there, right? They are not able to find out the real expertise to work on the projects. It means that gap of a requirement of expertise, right? And the like is widened. Okay, you see, it means like they require the requirement of IT's excellent skills people are many more, right? That is what the reason that okay, if you can able to showcase a talent, if you are able to showcase the genuine experience, right? If you are uh, 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 the part of a team, probably like for the freshers no opportunities are there, and if you showcase the 2+ years experience, right, and then able to prove it, probably today only you can receive the 20 calls. That is what the ratio is. It means requirement is much, but as there is no much expertise as per the requirement, right? The gap is widened, gap is more, and that is the reason you are not getting an industrial opportunity. So understand the industrial opportunity. Go through that all my session, industrial expectations for all the positions. You'll understand that what industry expects, right, for that particular position. Prepare for that. Showcase the projects, right? Showcase the industrial expertise required over there and experience. You will be. I'm 2000% assured that you will be get the good career in the IT and you will be getting opportunities, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hey Aditya,
Yes, sir. So as the now is more than 12, so first of all, good afternoon.
good afternoon.
I'm Aditya here side.
Yeah,
So, sir, my question is, so what will be the time internship? What will be the time schedule for internship practice, sir?
sorry. What will be the time?
What is the time schedule for internship practice, sir?
Okay, okay. Now look, it's a time schedule means as I told you, if you are joining Axiom, you are joining as a trainee software engineer. It's a full-time position you have to work on. So ideally, it's at 10 a.m. To 6 p.m. That is the ideal time over there. So you will be the you'll be joining all those Scrum ceremonies, right? And you'll be part of the team, designing team, development team, right? So you will be some means initially if you are in the learning of something, then Obviously the 80% you'll be learning and 20% you'll be delivering on the task, and gradually that once you learn something, okay, now 40% will be delivered, 60% will be the training time. So in the like or the grooming time over there. So understand one thing, Aditya, as a fresher, right? So if you are not having any industrial experience, so once you join the Axiom, you will be the trainee software engineer. So we know that, okay, how to upskill your skills. So I strongly believe for punctuality, for you can able to showcase that I can improve my communications, right? For I'm having a upgradable brain. I'm a good listener, right? I'll obey all the rules. I'll follow all the ethics, right? So these to maintain and manage these things, I don't believe any intellect required, right? So you need to firstly understand the point that if you want to establish your IT career, understand what is requirement and follow that. You have to become an engineer in the mind, right? So engineer means the person who will be ready to provide the solutions, right? Understand the problems well and write and develop a solution out of it. So the you will be not part of a community who raises the questions or generate the questions only, not seeks the solutions, right? So where you once you join the Axiom, so you will become to that category, that community of people, right? Who will be develop the association to develop the solution sort of it, right? So my industrial expertise as well as the culture we follow, right, in such a manner that we are discussing, we are developing the good research and development for the clients, and in this manner you will get an opportunity to establish yourself as an IT career. So it's a full-time 10 to 6, or sometimes, okay, like all 5 days we are working, but sometimes as the requirement, some it may be the 6 days also. So but like you'll be enjoying the work, you'll be get the work, you'll be get the clients, you'll be get the expertise, right? So but the only concept is what I don't like, that is training for understanding. No, like devote your time for understanding, but then engineering means like convert that understanding to applications. And if you're not able to convert that understanding to applications, then I believe nobody will be invest on you. Hope you got me.
Yeah, got it, sir. So I have one more question
Yeah, go
that
ahead.
can you provide more information?
Yeah.
So I will repeat. Can you provide more information about the project on which I will be working on?
Yes. Now this is right questions. As I told you, okay, we are dealing with the mean means, okay, MongoDB, ExpressJS, Angular, right, and Node.js, mean, MERN, PHP, Laravel, because right now these are the latest technical trends, okay, for the industry. So it's a continuous process for us. Our business development team seeking the projects from the US clients over there. So will be some of the projects, right? A right choice tailor. We are serving as a maintenance for the maintenance. So it's developing PHP Laravel marketplace project. Capital market project is there. PHP Laravel. There is a Bookshare project you already worked at a part of, that was the MERN mean. So it means like obviously the projects we are talking about, some of the research projects also we are serving and developing on, right? So what I mean, it's a web server solution development or app development that depends on the solutions and the technical. Obviously we'll recommend the technical architecture, but as I told you, okay, the completely what technical stack, right, or technical requirement will be there, that will be defined by the stakeholders. But for your understanding, okay, as you know that the projects are of commercial type, e-commerce type, projects are of web and app type, right, and the research type over there. So you'll be the part of these all the projects, and mostly right now mean, MERN, or the PHP Laravel, this kind of frameworks are there. So right, following that entire SDLC, right, from the designing to front end development to, I don't know, you'll be the part of the React, Angular, and then Node.js, API development, PHP Laravel, and everything, right? So these technical stacks are mostly we are serving on, but there is no restriction as such. Okay, as per the universities and the projects, we can update the technology as well. Means ready to serve on any technology. There is no difference. There is no restrictions, right? But currently, the kind of projects what we are having, that technical stack I explained to you. Hope you understand it.
Yes, and I understand. Thank you, sir, for your explanation.
Hey, thanks, Aditya. Yes, Chisel.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hi,
Good
Chisel.
afternoon.
Good
My
afternoon.
name is Sejal.
Yeah.
I want to know that payment is refundable or not if I want to quit in 2 months.
Yeah. Hey, Chisel. These are very nice questions. Like, first of all, just understand my feelings, right? Asking a fresher to pay, right, as well as asking a fresher to give me a time of 6 months to establish career, it's really, believe me if you can, it's a very tough call for me. But as we are not utilizing your any services, right, for the productions, or as you are not utilizing any services for any developing any clientele solutions, means ultimately we are not getting paid from any, we are not getting we are not asking for grants, government grants. We are not, it's a private limited self governed platform we develop, right? So it requires a funds, right? Like, can you believe this? For 6 months, how it is possible for me to serve you, okay, for 6 months without taking any fees, unless or other, without even taking your services also for developing the solutions. So that is the reason, reasonable fees we are taking. But like, before joining, you need to plan the entire things over there, right? So Chisel, to ask you the questions, if you want to travel to, let's say, by train from Nagpur to Mumbai, right, and you buy a train ticket, maybe cost 500 rupees, right? And when you reach to Amravati, you got a call that there is the urgent requirement back to Nagpur, right? And you need to cancel that further duration, or for further travel, and you get back to Nagpur. Are you going to claim that refund of 500 rupees from the railway government, railway authorities?
No, sir.
Then the same question is over there. It's a minimum reasonable fees, that too that too our accounting team is giving you the installments. Actually, it's a like, it's a private limited audited firm. Every single rupee collected in the account needs to be audited, for what reason we are utilizing it. It's a staff salary, at the same time the infrastructure to manage the infrastructure, that all costs will be involved. It's a reasonable things over there, though we are asking you to pay in the installment also, as per your financial things. And after utilizing the service for 2 months, and then you change your plans, we are here to serve you 24/7. So we are not denying to offer you the services, but if you change your plan and asking for the refund, like, I'm sorry, we can't refund you, because the the payments which you already given to us is already utilized. So nobody will refund you back. No need to think emotionally on it. Either you complete everything and establish your IT career, and if you already paid, please don't ask for the refund. It won't be it will won't be. It's a very basic understanding. If you go to any shop, you bring the product, and like let's say 20% product you use, and say that, like, now it is of no use, can you refund, can you ask for the refund? So if you join the Axiom, and within 24 hours, if you decide certain thing that I don't want to go for it, then probably, okay, like certain you can claim for the refunds, right? Or there is a refund policy, if you don't travel, and like before 24 hours, if you want to cancel your ticket, as simple as it is. But there is no question of refunding, because once you utilize your services, and when we are here to serve you, right, we are here 24/7. Either you used it, or or probably nobody is forcing you to join. So that choice is yours. But if you change the decision, and you are asking company to refund, probably I don't advise this, and then I will means, like, obviously there is no refunds.
Okay, sir, I understood. I have one more question.
Yeah.
That what possibility will be there if I want to work and learn at the same time?
Yeah. Yes, there is 100% or more than 100% possibilities. As I told you, don't look me as an investor, or don't look Axiom as an investor. Investors are those, okay, who want to develop their own products, who want to maintain their own products, right? So as many projects and as many responsibilities you are taking, right? You are responsible of deliver over there, and then you are capable of availing the stipends or the pay package or any other things. Or otherwise, what I mean, Axiom is not restricting you. You can upskill your upgrade your profile and seek the opportunity outside also. So anywhere else, you need to seek the investors, right? If you want to be part of stipend programs, if you want to be a part of a payroll program, or if you want to, so it's all depends on the responsibilities you are taking, and how you can impress the investors. And doors are all opens, okay, if you have a skills, upgrade your skills, showcase the talent and get the opportunities, right? But there is no written something like, hey guys, try and understand one thing. And because people are the training classes, tuition training classes, claiming that 100% job guarantee, right? Just understand one point. How come one will give you the 100% guarantee? 100% guarantee means what? They are in the tuition training, they don't have even their own investors, they don't have their own clients. If they have their own clients, probably they will not in the training business. Ask those all the trainers, are they even software engineers? Are they even like, how many times when you go to the tuition classes and ask that what is the degree you hold, so that you can able to train me? They make the thing simple, that okay, we will train you. Train you means what? The things which are already given, the ppts, and then what is what, if somebody explain in the regional and some languages over there, that is at the max you will get an understanding, right? Unless and until you perform the job responsibility as an engineer, Shazal, try and understand one thing, don't take it emotionally, you'll not get paid for. So that 100% job opportunity is completely fake. You cannot provide any 100% job opportunity if you are in the training business, because there is nothing of your own, you don't have your own clients. So if you are saying that okay, we will train you and then we'll float the resume, right? That we are good at Java, or we learn Java from some of the training institutions, we learn .NET from some of the training institutions, we learn. Hey guys, come on, like you need to don't think emotionally. Learning Java, understanding .NET, or understanding PHP will not place you anywhere else. You need to showcase an experience only you can gain from the companies, private limited companies who have their own clients, right? Who have their own team to serve to the clients over there. And otherwise, if you devote your time and money of another 5 years, right, probably you will not get any job opportunities, because you check it out in the LinkedIn or Indeed or any other platforms. Are they asking that? Are you good at Java? Are you good at .NET? No, they are saying, okay, how much experience do you have in Java? How many experience do you have in .NET or any other technologies, right? So experience is the only key to get onboarded on the projects, otherwise not. Hope I answer you, Cesar.
Yes, sir. I got it, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thanks, Cesar. Yes, Atharva. Yes, Atharva.
Hello, sir.
Yep.
My name is Atharva.
Yep.
Sir, I have one question.
Yep.
Payment is negotiable or not?
Which payment? The means whenever you will get an opportunity. That payment you're talking about, or that industrial fee, like the internship fees you're talking?
Enroll,
Yeah.
enrollment.
No, no,
When
no,
I
no.
enroll
Hey guys,
at some,
believe me. Okay, we set up this platform not to earn money, but to just like okay, the for the 6 month duration. So you are here for the full time to run this particular platform or the salaries of the staff and everything. Okay, the minimum we are charging. Then it's not negotiable. Okay, it's bare minimum we are charging. Like and then the courses, the training classes, what they are charging, right? So we are charging just like almost 75% less from them. And then we are providing the IT opportunities, we are providing the experience. You will get an IT industrial experience from them, from here. And then you can claim the IT career over there. So learning for understanding is not only the key. There will not stop. Okay, we will uh, 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 convert that understanding into the applications. So no negotiations. And if you not ask for negotiations, that is a great thing. Like because the reason is to establish this particular platform. So I'm sorry to say, but I cannot like I cannot utilize my own funds. So obviously, I'm utilizing my own, but at the same time, you need to also contribute. So it's a contribution fees. I'm sorry, but that is not negotiation. You can even check it out how much we are asking for and how much the tuition training class is asking for you, which is not going to provide the employment that the learning cannot be claimed as an experience. So probably I'm sorry to say, but it is not negotiable. Atharva.
yes, sir, got it. I have one more question.
Yeah.
If I am experienced guy. Do you have any client who can invest on me?
Yeah, of course. That is what good question actually. If you are an experienced one, we have an association. At the same time, as I told you, we are having our own projects. So we will pass on your resume to all the associates as well as the project requirement of ours. You talk to our HR team. Okay, what is the requirement? You will certainly and that all the we'll arrange the interview rounds. We'll arrange the interview rounds. We'll introduce you to the investors over there. Obviously qualifying interview rounds and will be your responsibility or that the experienced guy responsibility. And then obviously next we are just become the mediator in that time then, right? Atharva.
Thank you, sir. Clear my Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Clear my all doubts.
Thanks Atharva. Hey Rohit, go ahead.
Good afternoon, everyone. Hello, sir. My name
Good
is Rohit.
afternoon.
I want to know, are you allowed from work from home, sir?
uh, yes, entire to answer your query, yes, work from home or what I can say, complete remotely or dual things over there. Okay, sometimes as per the like, look, we are not restricting to anyone. But if you are a fresher, right? If you want to upgrade your skills, right? As I told you about the like we need to work on the attitude firstly. You should become an engineer the mind first, right? So for that reason, if it is allowed, you should be here 100%. If certain situations are there, right, then you can work from home as well as like certain days you can decide where you can work from home and work from office. Or otherwise, if at all not possible to work from office, then then only third option is we can serve remotely. But as you need, as a fresher, as you are what I can say, you need to be groomed in the professional culture. If possible, join full time at the office. Otherwise, okay, you can serve remotely as well. So that is the thing. But like my suggestions initially, for 6 months at least, if possible, come to office and work so that like you will physically meet the people. Okay, so that, like as I told you, there are a lot of other things like the communications, right? The attitude you have to work it on, right? The punctuality, right? And understanding. So probably if physically, if you possible, it is perfectly fine. If not, then we have the other options as well. Hope I answer you right.
Yes, got it, sir. Sir, one more question. Uh, what with the availability of mentoring?
Yes, now you're right here. As I told you, okay, we are providing you the service at 24/7. So mentors will be available 10 to 6. But after that, if there is available, I am serving to my companies, right from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. Means I am working in the EST time. So I'm available all the time in the forum. So if anyone is needing an assistance directly, I can be addressing that. So in this manner, we are able to serve 24/7. Mentors will be available 10 to 6, obviously with you, they'll work with you. But apart from that, if some they manage their own responsibility all the time, but like I'm also available over there. So 24/7 will be available with you if you have any queries serving or working remotely or working from home, right? So in this manner, we can able to serve you 24/7. Hope you got me. ISC time, ESC time, both time we are available.
I understand it very well. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, hi Weber. Good
Sir, my
afternoon.
question is, my question is, do you have any certifications regarding development?
Yeah. Look, you're very right and rightly asked the questions over there. Certifications of the courses. As I told you, okay, we are here generating an experience sort of it. So we'll be providing the experience certification, right? So let us say, for example, Java training certification and Java experience certificate. So we'll be providing the experience certificate. You will be working as an application developer. You will be working as a full stack developer. You will be working as a UI designer, UI developer. So these all the certifications are of experience, right? IT excellence experience certificates we are providing, not a training one. Training one, as I told you, okay, the questions are answers which are already dumped, and if you qualify the things, do you think that okay, it proves your developmental ability, Vaibhav?
Yes,
So that is the reason. Okay, we are not offering only training, but it's experience certificates. Hope you got me.
yes. Sir, my next question is, which technology high demand to get job in present?
Right now, as I told you, React for the front end development. In the UI designing, you can use Figma, Adobe. For the front end development, React, Angular. For the back end development, Node.js, RESTful APIs development, GraphQL, right? PHP, Laravel. These are the technologies. And if you are using even Java or .NET, then in Java you have to go to the level of Spring Boot. REST API frameworks means like you cannot develop a REST APIs by using core and all, right? So like the advanced and latest frameworks need to be utilized, right? So mean and MERN, or otherwise in .NET if you are using the MVC.NET, and like okay, there are a lot of other frameworks we have to latest frameworks you need to find out, and that you have to use. So probably the high requirement of the IT or latest trends in the IT, that is the frameworks. If you are using Python, core Python, and all these things, so that and then no, it is like frameworks. We have to use a Panda and many more things. Always like right now, core development is not nobody is using. Okay, they are using the latest frameworks for the development, right? So you should be go to that level and get the expertise
Yes,
about.
okay. Yes, sir, I'm understood.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yep. Hey, hi, Himanshu.
Yes, sir. My name is Himanshu, sir. I want to know that in my condition, it's been a gap after my graduation.
Yeah.
Yes, suppose 1 year or 2 years. Can I join Axiom after that even?
Very right and good questions, Himanshu. Because of some unavoidable situations, some people maybe develop a gap in the career, okay, in the academics and the joining. As I told you, okay, if you by default, like just understand I'll explain you another examples over there.
Yes,
By
sir.
default is a dark, right? You have to add white in it so that you can you can glow it over there. In the similar manner, default is like okay, means you don't consider your whatever situations you are, it's a negative, convert into the positive, right? So it means if it is a career gap, okay, you can have a justified answers to showcase. You need to you need to be, plus more additive skills you have to showcase. And once you be onboarded on the project, once you'll be on board on the, like, let's understand investor point of view. I'm talking about investors just only like need the skills. And if you have at par about the skills, probably these all the things won't matter. But initial experience, right? Or and in Axiom is platform is developed for that reason, right? So the academics won't matter, the percentiles won't matter. If you have a academic gap, won't matter. I'll be with you. I'll be providing the position. I'll be providing the projects. I'll be providing the experience. I'll be providing everything over there. So build up your IT career, means whatever required to establish your IT career. I'm with you. Gain the experience, work on the real industrial projects, work on your all the abilities, right? Develop the abilities, work on your work ethics, and like the entire other things, abilities which you required, which you required for uh, uh, like enhance your performance, IT performance, right? So I believe, okay, this is the best platform for you. So join us as a trainee software engineer. Don't join us as a trainee, it means like for the training class, right? If you join training class, you will be get frustrated because you'll be just you'll be just here to just learn the blackboard training. Not, we are not for that. That we do, but just for the understanding. After that, that understanding need to be converted into the applications. And if you're not able to convert that into applications, you can't get the experience, and you will not able to establish IT career. So don't waste your time and money. You already did that, okay, much in the taking educations. And like obviously everyone is seeking an IT career, because they need a financial stability. They need to generate a revenue, money out of it, right? So salaries they want to earn to for the living, right? So that the main first requirement is they want to earn the salaries for the living. So and then for that reason, at least you should establish your career. You should be get an opportunity for establish your career, means that is the next thing. But at least you should get an industrial opportunity to work. And how you will get an industrial opportunities to work? The answer is showcase the experience, showcase the projects, right? Showcase the talent, showcase the skills. And if you through with it, probably that is the only industrial requirement right now. So rest other things people will not ask you.
Yeah, sir, I got it. And sir, my other I want to ask is, I have a career gap, so
Yeah.
will it affect to me in future, sir?
Questions will definitely ask. Obviously, okay, if you if you everything is in CV, people will ask you the question, but you should have a justified answer. I believe right now, showcase your skills. Don't showcase your negative points. Why you want to showcase your skills only? Showcase your best things. Promote your best things. What you want to can, and so that you can able to find out the investors who can invest on those. Right? I'm not interested what as a person you are, what as a professional you are, that I'm going to invest. So probably if some negative things are there, don't showcase it, right? Unless and until it's asked for. And if they ask it, okay, answer them. Answer the achievable
Yeah,
answers. You need to find out the investors who, apart from these all the stuffs, also they are going to invest. So if they are obviously in the IT private industry, uh, we will concern about, obviously we'll cross check everything, but at the same time, if you are good enough, at par enough in the skills, and you matches to our requirements, certainly believe me one thing, maybe if out of 10, okay, four may be rejecting, but the six are still there who are going to give you the opportunity.
okay, sir, I got it.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ash. Hey, Ashab.
Good afternoon, sir. I am
Good afternoon,
Mohammad
Ashab.
Ashab. I am Ashab Siddiqui, and I want to know that, sir, do you provide any demo before joining the exam?
Now, yeah, Ashab, let me answer in this manner. Because whenever you ask a query from there itself, you will understand the intentions, right? So in real life there is no demo. Are you getting my point? Means like, if you want to travel from one place to other, are you perform demo firstly and then travel to find out that whether it's a safe or something? There is no demo in real life. And as I told you, this is not a tuition training class. Tuition training class, why you need a demo, right? So because you want to cross check how this guy will train me, and whether whatever he will teach me, whether I will understand or not, right? Means you are actually having a question mark in your own mind about your own understanding. You are not even you are not confident enough, right, to face all those challenges. Ashab, come on, like get yourself, as I give the example in real life, everything cannot be demonstrated and then you can follow. You have to take a risk. So believe me, come to the office, sit with the and sit with the interns, sit with the team leads, select, okay, sit with the BDM, sit with me, understand everything, right? Like get the feedback from the team, but don't ask for demonstrations, right? Go to my YouTube sessions, visit my all the demonstrations over there. That is what I am. Why you need the demonstrations? Mean, like, believe me one thing, I can speak good in front of you to gain a money out of it. My motive is not to get a money out of it. My motive is to explore your IT career, to establish your IT career. So for that reason, you should be able to code. You
Yes,
should
sir.
be able to understand the clientele requirement. You should be able to deliver the solutions. You should be able to exhibit the solutions which you have written. And do you think that for that reason demo is required?
No, sir.
And if I did that, I'm having a 20, again I'm saying I'm having a 25 years IT experience. Whatever I will say, whatever I will code, whatever I will exhibit, I will impress you. But that my way of thinking or my way of skills will not help you to develop your skills. Are you getting my point? So I'll be
Yes,
your
sir.
mentor. I will be guide you. But whatever you can able to deliver, whatever you can able to grab, whatever you can able to understand, whatever you can able to exhibit, that is only experience. And experience cannot be demonstrated. It has to be developed, right? So you how come you will get the experience unless and until you physically travel, Asha, right? And how you will get the experience unless and until you do that stuff. Are you getting my point?
Got it.
Right? So if you go to the hotel, and can you ask for the demonstration,
No, sir.
right? So
Yeah.
whether it's a good or bad, you need to eat it firstly and then you give a feedback over there. Can you ask that, okay, let's give me a thali and I will let me eat it firstly, and if
Mm.
it is so good, then I will ask another order over there. Real life means, like, don't take my other examples over there as a like, I'm just like giving two examples to explain you, to understand you. My point is, okay, you need to work on the projects, right? You need to understand the clientele requirement. So we are not using even the terminologies called as training, because once you say the training, you will have the mindset that I will sit and just listen only. That is understanding. Why don't you sit beside with your team lead, right? They will explain everything to you. There is a curriculum, okay, defined over the defined curriculum is there. There is a, like, all the topics, all the demonstrative codes, right? My sessions are there for the understanding. My demo codes are there, right? My notes are there, right? And everything is available. And then you need to first of all devote a time for understanding, but there you are not supposed to stop. Training classes, there you stop over there. Once you understand, that's it. What you will do by the understanding, throughout your academics, you just did all the stuff for the understanding, but there was at least a motive that you are writing the examinations. Here there is no examinations, no examination over there. There is a life is examinations over there, and through with it, you need to establish your IT career. And that is the reason understanding you need to convert into the application. That is one key area over there. And probably that is why the demonstration, or they don't ask it, you sit with us throughout the day if you want. come out to the company, sit with it throughout the day, okay, work with the team, okay, work with the BDM, ask various questions, work with me, right? And then ask various questions, resolve things are there. But demonstrations, can I demonstrate a clientele application to you, Asha, and that applications which are developed for client will give you the confidence that you can able to solve, probably you will not join me. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
Because
sir.
understanding is that the all the ABCs, okay, which is already PDF, like people will already develop a PPT, and this is the topic name. Okay, let us see, and then this is what the chapter one, and already predefined questions are answered, explained in the Hindi, Marathi, and in the regional languages. That you will understand. You are an engineer. You can understand everything. What one will explain. My question is what you are capable to produce, and that too for the clients, that too for the project requirement. Okay, not only the because Ashab, I'll ask you the question. Let us understand, if you want
Yes,
to
sir.
learn one technology, all the questions and answers means the code is already given to you, right? What you will do, you will install that software, copy that code, and run it. Is it going to develop your skills?
No, sir. It will not.
Right? So this is for understanding how the loop works, how the arrays works, how the functions works, how the OOP, structure-oriented programming, and all these stuffs are there, right? And object-oriented programming, and how the components will work and everything. But after that understanding, if you're not capable of delivering the solutions of the client, right? Obviously, these are the tools. But by exploring tools, what will happen? Just I will give you another example, right? You know MS Word, MS Excel, PowerPoint. So
Yeah.
if I explain you file, open, new, close, and everything, and then yeah, I will take a 3 months to explain these all the stuffs, Excel, and what is the purpose of Excel, what is that sale means, and what is PPT means, or the same thing we do with the technology also, right?
Yes, sir.
So is that understanding will give you the confidence to write a application for a leave.
No, sir. I will be under confident to
Yeah,
write the applications and that all.
right. So just try to understand that exploring tools, right, will not develop your engineering abilities.
Yes.
First of all, just yeah, if you have if you first of all, the first problem definition has to be in front of you. It's like right now the requirement is I want to write an application, computerized application. Then you search for the tool, right? Write the applications, and then you search for all the, like, obviously initially some guidance is required, that how to save it, how to print it, how to align it, and all these stuffs are there. But that all the learning for the sake of developing that application, that is experience,
Yes.
right? So
Yeah.
throughout the time, if I am just like giving you the file and these are the menus, and or draw it, and write down your notes and all this stuff, I don't understand what is that learning means. You cannot learn and you cannot expertise of that. So hope you understand my intensity.
Yes, I got it. Thank you, sir, for explaining. And sir, I want to know one more thing, that if sir, if I am that if I got experience enough and skilled enough and under a guidance, then will Axiom will take the responsibility or help me in future to get my job?
101%. What I mean, this is a platform. But understand one thing, I am not an investor. I am a service provider. So we are having our own clients, we are having our own projects, we are having our own investors to whom we are serving as a team. At the same time, global IT companies are also there, okay, who need an industrial expertise. So here, gain that all the experience, showcase that all the exhibit that all the expertise to the clients, investors, right? And obviously everyone reads, like whenever there is an investor, how he develop the product, they need the manpower, right? So if you can able to showcase as a expertise over there, you will become a manpower for that all the companies or the investors. So in this manner, you will, if you are capable of, as I told you, if you can able to showcase the experience, right, and like work on the real industrial projects. And if you crack all the interviews over there, probably the opportunities are many more. Just like right now, you check your LinkedIn and Indeed and everything. What is the requirement? You already know with you. So you go through that all my sessions about industrial expectations, perform that all the stuff, showcase the talent. It is but obvious investors will invest on you and give the job offer,
Yes, sir.
right?
Thank you, sir.
But till the time you able to capable of delivering that solutions, you need to keep the patience, right? It's the things cannot be done emotionally. The thing cannot be like the IT industry or any private work. Are you going to hire anyone on the emotional basis that he is a sister of someone, he is a brother of someone? Can you able to hire it and give the monthly package or package to everyone, or you will hire two person on the basis of the skills what they are having and what is your requirement? So your second option is you will opt it over there as per your requirement. If somebody is capable of serving it, no matter like who that person is, you're going to use your offer. The same thing, industry also work on the same logic.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, for clearing my all the doubts.
Yeah.
That was really, I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Ashab. Hey, Manshu.
Yeah, sir. I have a query that
Yeah.
on which basis my performance will be evaluated during the internship, sir.
Yes, you are very right. There is a whatever responsibilities given to you, whichever the team you are there. So there is a review meet. As you know that, okay, we are following all the agile methodology. Agile methodology means every day there is a scrum meet, right? There is a scrum ceremony. There is a sprint planning, right? So within that durations, what is deliverables are there, so that all the things what you deliver, that all the we have an internal policy of evaluating your performance, and we are keeping that all the grades with us, and then on that basis we will pass on your profile to the industrial associates or our investors, or we can even able to invest on you. So yes, there is a like KPI performance evaluations policies.
Okay, sir. I got it. And sir, how will be the teaching methodology?
Yeah. As I said, okay, we are not following that teaching methodology like a normal classroom training where
Yes,
the
sir.
one person will deliver the lecture session for 2 hours, okay, and explaining the stories and everything. That is not going to be done, right? So here it's IT developmental culture, right? Like do you find that on the board on the floor of development, do you find that there is a someone if there is a problem, definitely somebody is going to devote 2 to 3 hours for training, right?
No, sir.
It is not happening actually. So training is required. Means just take some examples, guys. If you are a fresher, so probably are you have you learned bicycle by joining a tuition training class, and the person who train you to learn the bicycle, right? Who was that person? It was your elder brother or your friend, right? He is not a PhD holder, or he is not a tuition trainer. You haven't gone through that all the chapters and all these stuffs are there. You take a bicycle, like ask for the assistance. Certain few things he will explain you, guide you, because you already did that. He's good at driving over there, cycle over there, and his tips will useful. And by following that tips, you drive the like bicycle. Believe me, one thing, if you are it's a toughest challenge of engineering to balance on the cycle, right? It's not that easy. The person who don't know how to drive the bicycle can explain you how difficult it is. And for that toughest challenge, you had not taken any tuition training, you had not invested any money and time, right? For any, or you are not seeking, you haven't seeked any PhD holder or any expert for that, okay? The maybe so my suggestion is, if you want to develop an experience in the real life, toughest lessons you learn just from the society, just from the parents, just from your friends, just from your brother, elder brother, or the friends, like just by giving their normal suggestions over there. And means there was your you want to explore that, your environment was must, you was willing to do that. So say adopt the same like culture over here. right? The things which you want to explore, the you want to establish the IT career, you need to make your update your mindset. You need to be an engineer in the mind, right? You should think on the day-to-day basis how much I can learn, how much I can explore, and how much I can deliver, right? Whatever you are capable of delivering, that is only your experience. What you learn, that is for your understanding. Why I should invest for your understanding, for your learning. We should invest for what you are capable of delivering to us, right? So money or the salaries are rewards given to you, but that rewards will be given when you deliver the expectations uh, from the investors over there. Are you getting my point?
Yes.
So probably we need to wipe out this all the training methodologies or something. Okay, best way is be a part of a team, right? Point number one, be a part of a project, be a part of a project development cycle, be a part of every meets, right? Make yourself insecure, right? So and then because can you believe that, because like let's say if there is no examination, right? So your mind is same insecure about learning? So probably the answer is no. But once the examinations comes over there, look at the exam day. Your mind is so alert. So whatever you learn as a pillion rider, also if you learn something, everything is recite, everything is goes in the mind, and you can most of the time whatever you had written in the examinations, probably you had studied in the last day or last moment, right? So that, but that intensity of learning, if you can able to generate any moment, if you can able to make it insecure any moment, right? Insecurity also means give you the motivation. The two people will behave in the differently over there. For some people will run out of battle, and then that is different thing. They can't achieve anything else over there. But if you overcome that insecurity, right, accept the challenge,
Yes.
do all the understanding, and deliver it, that is your experience, and that will be definitely going to count throughout the life. And that knowledge which is life lasting is a knowledge only. Just for the bookish some definitions, mugging up some definitions without understanding probably so many theorems and all these stuffs and the laws which you mug it up, probably you don't know the meaning and where to use it. That is not the knowledge. That is just for the exam centric things are there. But here, to impress to the you're not here to write the examinations and get the good grades only. Here you have to showcase the experience, your capabilities, your abilities. So first of all, you need to you should be a team member. You should be able to understand the problems. You should be able to deliver the problems. You should be insecure enough so that like my solutions can be you have to exhibit you have to go to you should have the understanding abilities. You should have a development ability. You should have a presentations abilities. You have to exhibit that, showcase the things, and then that professional values you can generate. And what values, try and understand one thing, what values
Yes,
you
sir.
are bringing to the or to the company, that you will get rewarded, right?
Yes,
Being
sir.
a team member, if you're not valuable, probably okay, few days you may stay in the company, but you will be thrown out. So probably what values you can bring into the forum, right? Like if there is a project, okay, your project manager or team lead should that, okay, Himanshi is good enough in that, please give him an opportunity, he is good enough. So that become opportunity. But if you showcase the lethargic things, right? If you show that I'm not understanding the things, I'm not, you develop a problem, right? You generate the problems over there, you never get an opportunity, and you never enhance, extend your professional values. And
Yes,
so
sir. Right.
initially you should have much more opportunities to work, right? People should means appreciate your energy, not knowledge right now, energy, right? You should be friendly enough with the team. You should be learning abilities. Okay, you should be showcased that I know nothing, but I'm ready to learn. Please guide me, right? So like everybody will like such fellows over there. Earn the experience and then expect the rewards. Right? There is a lot, there is a, as I told you about the gap. The gap is much more widened. Okay, the expertise are not there because like no, everyone seeking the ready-made talent. Nobody want to invest on the on someone and upskill their talent and then provide the opportunities. Everybody ready-made opportunities, ready-made like talent required over there. So Axiom is a platform. It's an incubator where you can learn, upskill yourself, and make yourself industrial tech savvy, so that it will be enhancing your industrial opportunities, and you will establish right career. And it's a proven that thousands of engineers every year will be able to provide in the industry and in the globally they are. You go to the Axiom TechGuru's profiles. Okay, you'll find that all the fellows available, their feedbacks. You can contact them, right? And you can they will certainly able to guide you all, and you can able to establish your IT career. Hope I answer you, Himanshu.
Yeah, sir. I got.
Hey, hi
That's all, sir.
Swapnil. Yeah, thank you, Himanshu. Hey Swapnil.
Yes, sir. Sir, there is one more query I would like to raise. My friend sitting beside me, Shubham,
Yeah.
he is asking me that if I uh, take my two more friends to the Axiom to join,
Right.
will I get the discount on that?
uh yeah, I Swapnil, the thing is, I ask you because like here we are not going to promote certain things, okay, certain practices over there. The reason is very simple. Okay, you can refer it for the better cause. As I told you, 75% less from the tuition training classes we are charging. And then as I told you, like okay, that is just for the understanding. So we are taking charges just for yourself to establish your develop a platform which help all the freshers over there. So probably if you can refer to your friend, that is good sign, so that you are helping them out to build their own career over there. Please don't expect any discounts and all these stuffs are there, because like okay, we already that money we are utilizing for your developments only. So probably you can ask for more services, you can ask for more opportunities, you can ask for more projects, you ask for more skills that can be provided. But as our motive is not to earn money only out of it, just to run these organizations and then to build a platform for the freshers to on the experience to upskill. That is what the motive only. So it's a very reasonable charges we are asking. So discount policy something, okay, that I can understand. Okay, buy one get one, and then the referral code and everything. I'm sorry, but I'm not that. We are not follow that all the culture. Swapnil.
Yes, sir, I got it.
Refer it for the betterment. Refer it for everything cannot be counted, and everything cannot be all the time think about the money itself, right? If it is a better thing for the career, then obviously okay, that money won't that matter, right? And I'll assure you that value for money you will get it, because at the end of that, okay, you will be establishing your IT career.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Anyone else?
No, that's all. I hope all done with the queries. So yes, anyone have any queries again?
Hey, thank you
No,
very
sir.
much, guys, for giving me opportunities to guide you. Right. Again, I said, okay, I want to devote my industrial expertise, what I gain in last 25 years with you. My motive is to establish best IT talent, because in our country we need a job for the survival. We need the salaries for the livings, right? So for that reason, industry expects minimum IT developmental skills, IT production skills. My way of thinking is simple. Engineering means development. Engineering just nothing. That engineering I'm not going to give a value to, which is just for the understanding. What you can do for the understanding, right? Throughout the life, okay, you are understanding something, but if you're not utilizing, not converting into the application, that is not engineering, according to me. So upskill yourself, right? Generate your develop a confidence, improve your communications, and able to deliver and make yourself capable of delivering the solutions properly. a good, great career is waiting for you. And if you are utilizing this platform, certainly it will help you out to boost your IT career. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great day ahead. It was wonderful interacting with you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.